Hey Vita, today is day 12. So the topic today is to talk about your bucket list and also about a list of things that you don't care about. Travel is basically my ultimate bucket list. I would love to take my daughter to Greece. She has a love for those kind of things like I do, so she would be a lot of fun to take. I'd like to take my son to Ireland. Ireland is a beautiful country, and it's a place that I definitely want to experience someday. It's a place that I'd like to go, and I know my son wants to go too. He might actually get there before me. My other boy, I'd like to take him anywhere, just so he would actually experience the world and understand how much more there is to life than what we have right here. I would like to take my husband to Hawaii, and I'd like to let him sleep in and go and take the time while he's sleeping to go and do some plein air painting. That would be phenomenal. I would love that. I want to see the eucalyptus trees there, the ones that have the rainbows, all the different colors. I was so jealous that Leah got to see those. She mentioned that she got to eat a ripe coffee bean, and that's something I never thought about, that now I want to do it too. Cultural anthropology was one of my favorite courses in college. I just absolutely adore the chance to study other people and to learn how the other cultures work and operate, and there's just such a variety of people in the world, and I want a chance to experience it. And I have people that I want to take with me to experience those things as well. But I also have the desire to do some traveling just alone, to be able to immerse myself in their culture and just sit back and observe and paint. Another thing to put on my bucket list is I would like to take my husband back and pick up dance lessons again. We started a long time ago. I thought it was the sweetest thing that he did when he signed us up for those classes. Gave us that time together. It was romantic. It was wonderful. My feet couldn't handle it. So that's something I have planned for the future, and I think that will happen. All right, what about the other side? What do I want to forget about? So, dog hair. If it offends you, forget about it. I adore my dog, and I immerse myself in his hugs and his cuddles and his love, and I am going to have dog hair. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I pick it off of me all day long, but I'm not going to give it up for my dog. Another thing to forget about, perfect house. It's not important. I don't want it to be one of those kind of houses where you're afraid to do anything. You're afraid to live. A house has to be a place where you live. The last batch of things that I want to forget about: potato chips, McDonald's, Pizza Hut. Let me see if I can explain this. When you refine your palate, those foods, the ones that are filled with the heavy greases, the processed sugar, the empty starches, they become dead and lifeless and gross. Instead, I want to live my life where I enjoy the burst of sweetness that a cucumber gives me. To enjoy the brilliance of a blueberry when it pops between your teeth. I'd like to have my mind trained to crave those delectable, wonderful foods. The ones that are going to build my body up instead of tearing it down. That kind of made me hungry. So I'm gonna have to catch y'all later. Love your faces, and I go get something to eat.